top 3 favorite rappers of all time?
Good one. Pop, most definitely. I used to come up listening to a lot of Spice One. That was the home.
Love it, love it.
I don't think I could do a top 3 because you still got Bone Thugs and Harmony, which is we got the exact same style. So with them, then you know, and I came up, man. My actual father, I remember we used to every Saturday when he was off, he would go in Houston. There would be a Soundwaves of Sam Goody, and every gangster rap CD you could think of that came out. As me being a child, I'd be riding right alongside with him for him to go get the newest shit. So I'm a fan of a lot of shit, man. You know, I came up on the Cypress Hills, the Ghetto Boys, the 8 Balls, the MJGs, the NWAs, the Eazies, the Snoops. So I'm just a fan of music itself. It's kind of hard to do the top thing with me.
Hottest new relevant artist?
The hottest new?
Yeah, that you think. We were having a conversation off camera, and I was like, whoa, like I didn't even know you were that close with that person.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say it's a handful of them. Most definitely, you know, my little brother, J. Cole.
We just interviewed J. Cole. They're going crazy. They want part 2 and 3 from him. Yeah,
you know, with him, the relationship me and him got is real close as brothers. But it's still like a motivation thing, man. You know, just to watch what he's overcoming. You know, because I remember when his first album came out. You know, I know it was a lot of pressure, but it was like coming out to see him win and shock the world. That was a happy thing. Because when you family with people like that, you always want to see them succeed.
Always rooting.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that most definitely he's one of the ones. Me and Kendrick been close from way back too. You know, I'm always glad to see him doing the things he's doing. Even with right now, I could say who's in their own lane, who doing a lot of stuff is Thug and Rich Homie. They on just about every top 10 records you could think of. Let me see. I don't know, man. It's like I love music. You know what I'm saying? For the reasons that I would like those artists would be reasons maybe somebody may overlook. You know?
We love hip hop. We love music. That's same with me. Give me top 3 producers.
Oh, and I'm gonna tell you this. So not the well, yeah, he'll be in my top. But one of the people who I do a lot of music with that actually will make me go in the studio and sit and think like, I'm not gonna let you fuck over me, so we're gonna go and get to it. Jadakiss.
Oh yeah, I just with him in New York.
Yeah, that's my brother, man. So as soon as I go in there, you know, I go to write an amazing verse when they come in. So you know, him and the whole Locks, you know, that's my family. They motivate me real heavy.
I was on a video shoot with them.
Yes, I like the East, I like the South, and I like the West. Like I deal with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
You're wearing Tim's right now, and you're from the South, so. You know,
shout out to the homie Snake and Grand Hustle, because I remember when he tried to put them on me, I was like, man, I'm not gonna wear that shit.
A lot of guys don't want to wear it, especially from the South to the West.
Put them hoes on, and as you can see, I wear them a couple weeks, go on away and go buy some new ones. So.
Top 3 producers.
It depends on what aspect you're looking at, because you know you got some people who like the live instruments, you got some people who just the sound of the club right now. So it's just.
I'm just saying, Trae The Truth's top 3 producers.
I don't know. Like, I don't believe in lying to you, so it's like I don't know.
Okay, who do you like?
Because I'm saying, like, for instance, on my album, The Truth, I was finding some dudes on the internet that was
hot.
Damn, they know that was giving away beats that nobody paid attention to. Right. Take a song with them, put Ross on the song with me and them. Now I'm creating a lane for them, and that song might be one of my favorite songs, or you know what I'm saying. It's just an opportunity. There's so many different aspects of it, because there's some people without names that's gonna be.
Of course. But I'm just saying, of all time, like you just think like you coming up, like, you know what? I love that producer. I love that track. I wanted that. I want to work with him. Or you know what? Who would you want to work with that you haven't worked with?
That's That would be something amazing to ask. I really don't know. I'm gonna tell you why, because I remember having a conversation with 2 Chainz,
and you know him before his name 2 Chainz.
Yeah, wait.
Just like me.
Know it.
Exactly.
You know my kids too. You know what I'm saying? Really, anything that ever come through Texas know me. Like period. You know what I'm saying? But I remember me and him having a conversation. At one point in time, it was like he was the most collaborated. And I'm pretty sure he'll tell people to this day, I'm probably the only one that's neck to neck with him. We don't know who did more songs with
Features.
more people, you know what I'm saying? But that, you know, that I collaborated with what I'm getting at out of it is I collaborated with everybody. I really don't know too many people I haven't collaborated. I know as far as even artists, only people that I really haven't knocked out a record with would be probably Kanye. I haven't done no Kanye yet. I've been on a song with him before, but I'm saying as far as me, Kanye, and with his production. I haven't done no with Jay, and me and Nas real close. I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. So
that'd be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So,
that would be crazy. So what do you feel about? We'll do a 2-part question. The state of the music industry as a whole right now, and then Texas.
The state of the music industry as a whole depends on what aspect. If you're looking at it as how they used to spend money aspect is probably all fucked up.
The business side?
Yeah, the business side is probably all fucked up. The artist side, it always evolves. You're always gonna find a new sound and a lane, you know what I'm saying, that they give life back to it. So I feel like the state of hip hop is nowhere near washed away right now, and there's so many youngsters that's coming up. You know, like I'm not as old as the rest of these motherfuckers, but at the same time, I ain't as young either. So you always find somebody new and creative that give you that energy, that drive. Be like, okay, I'm gonna go get to my shit. So I think it's at a good place. I think business wise, I feel that's taking a toll on people, because sometimes it knock away their motivation and knock away their faith, because you got some people that have dope ass albums and they in the game where they looking at worrying about the numbers and the, you know what I'm saying, the appearance to the people, and it's like sometimes they get lost in that, and some people that you would really want to hear to keep going may take a long break, you know what I'm saying? So it's here and there with the industry. Right. I'm not against it though, because I love music. It's always somebody doing something. As far as Texas, I mean, it's the same thing with that. You know what I'm saying? Only difference with Texas and the hip hop industry within itself is Texans support Texans. So we kind of blocked ourselves off from the world, and you know, at a point in time, we can give a fuck about selling over outside of Texas. And you know, I think now with a lot of younger ones coming up, they're trying to get outside the Texas market. But I think, you know, Texas will be alright, man. It's like, because for the longest, the same ones that always do the same concerts every other week in the circuit, the little chitlin circuit thing, they still do it. So
yeah, I always respected that about the South and Texas, that everybody supported each other. You know, a lot of times on the East Coast, West Coast, they didn't support each other.